3 Apple tablets in a single year. This is more than anyone asked for, and yet, by some weird logic or lack thereof, not too many for Apple to successfully sell. All fine and dandy, unless you got the iPad 3. Better luck next time. If you were unfortunate enough to buy it in September, the 4th generation iPad is no major upgrade. It keeps the design, display and the main camera of its predecessor. What it gets is a new chipset, and a new Lightning port. Oh, and there's an HD FaceTime front cam, but that's barely worth mentioning. It's an Apple device, so things like a file manager and a memory card slot are not even up for discussion. They'll probably never be. Nothing on the list above should come as a surprise, and if you are still with us, you are okay with most of it. The A6X chipset potentially doubles the processing power, but let's be honest, the real-life gain is not enough to make anyone throw away a still fresh iPad 3. Yet that's what Apple just did. You can think of that as investing in the future-proofing of the device more than anything else. iPad 4 over iPad 3. Apple A6X chipset with POWERVR554 MP4 quad-core GPU for allegedly 2x faster performance. 12 MP front FaceTime camera with HD video GLONASS support for the cellular version only. Lightning USB port. Whether or not Cupertino will admit to feeling the pressure from Microsoft, they knew the right thing to do is prepare. Apple could not afford to have development split between flagship devices running different hardware. Someone had to take the hit, and leaving iPad 3 users out in the cold was probably a hard decision for Apple. The new product launch schedule may put the iPad 4's market prospects in question. Too, users are less certain whether they should commit to a new device that may soon become outdated. Apparently, the new Apple tablets are doing great, but the iPad 4 seems to be the one that's always in stock. While the Mini takes about 2 weeks to deliver, but the iPad Mini already had its moment in the spotlight here. It's now iPad 4's turn to have our full attention. Before we get busy, we should note that numbers are the short and easy way to set the different generations of Apple tablets apart. What was until recently known as the new iPad 3 is now discontinued. The current model iPad 4 is officially called iPad with Retina. The only older generation Apple tablet officially in circulation is the iPad 2. Quite a mess. Indeed, the iPad was not the first tablet, but it can claim sole responsibility for the explosive growth of the tablet market. Then the iPad 2 came to drastically cut the weight and double the processing power, and the iPad 3 crowned the collection with a gorgeous Retina display. With these jumps between generations in mind, the iPad 4 feels more like a 3S. That's not entirely fair, though. The new chipset offers a greatly enhanced performance. And while it looks like the exact same tablet on the outside, the Lightning connector allows the tablet to share accessories with the iPhone 5. Millions of people have upgraded to the new iPhone, and not having to keep double stock of accessories is more than welcome. As far as the hardware of the iPad 4 is concerned, it's one of the best 10 tablets available. It's the software that we have a bigger issue with. iOS 6 has many fine enhancements, but Android and Windows 8 RT feel like they're starting to pull ahead. Android in particular has been eroding the iPad's tablet dominance.